Turn the pages, feel the beat, dance with words, move your feet.
Hello and welcome to the beginning of this week's vlog and today's reading Dippit. Hooray! Alright, so I have listened to 3 Audible originals, and they all are kind of like the affirmation ones that I listened to 2 weeks ago, and I think these are going to be the last ones I listen to just because they're really cheesy, not for me. But I did really like these ones because they were a little bit different. So I listened to Rapid Weight Loss and Plus Loss Affirmations. Oh my gosh, I said that funny. By Stevens Hyang. And what I found was just that with these affirmations that it was just really good, where it's kind of I attract foods that are good for me, that I'm attracted to exercise and I like to exercise. But what I think this was the one at the very end after the affirmations, it just talked about how to make affirmations, right? How to make really good one. Kind of instead of being oh, I want to go to the gym, say I want to go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, kind of a thing. So I thought that was great. And then I listened to Natural Stomach Weight Loss by George Nathan Jr. Oh, this one was better than the last one I listened to by him, and where it was just talking about how these affirmations again, right, were just very much kind of that I like eating the way that fruit tastes in my mouth. I like to exercise. I like to do things that attract healthy, fit lifestyle. So better than the ones, but whatever. And then the last one I listened to was the Emotional Intelligence Mastery by George Nathan Jr. And I thought that was pretty good. It was just kind of seeing how these kind of affirmations were more so about taking, what I want to say here, just being, I'm attracted to people who are good for me. I'm a really awesome, I'm a really attractive person. I do acts of kindness and people are attracted to me, right? So that was kind of it for that. I kind of with affirmations that they even say in each one of the ones I listen to that you need to listen to them at least once a day, and you need to continue listening to them, because soon it takes a while, but you will, after hearing them after a while, you'll start to manifest them into reality or into your life, which is, I guess, kind of true. And I guess that's what I'm kind of curious with. It's just, I don't know, if you keep telling yourself how you like the way fruits and vegetables taste in your mouth, are you really going to eat more? If you say you're going to go to the gym twice this week, are you actually eventually going to do that? If you keep telling yourself you're awesome, are you actually going to start believing? I don't know. Things to consider, things to go on about. But yeah, that's just kind of it for me. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Happy reading, everybody, and we'll see you in the next Dippit. Alright, bye! Hello and welcome to this reading Dippit. I thought I would just add that, a couple weeks ago, into the Libib app, I scanned in all my books, right? But then some of them, with the images that showed up, I don't really like, or they couldn't find the image exactly. When some of them I had to put in manually, I've now taken screenshots of all the ones that I need to find, or I would prefer to find pictures for, and I vote 50 of them, right? Or 50 of them that I want to say rescan and find better pictures for. But the thing is that I work at a library, so I'm hopefully over the next couple of days, and I volunteer at a bookstore, and I do plan to go to the actual bookstore within the month. I'm hoping within a month I can knock down all 50 or close to 50 of them as I can. Now, I know this is wishful thinking that I'll get all 50 done, but that's not the point. The point is that I want to get all my books scanned, so now I can just have them all look like this, and in my app, so people can be or I can just randomly select oh, here's a category or genre that I have in my app, and this is the one I want to read, and judge a book by its cover, you know what I mean? And when I'm talking about them, I can just put books to friends and family. I can just pull it up and be oh yeah, this is the cover, and hopefully they can recognize it, and then everything will look the same and pristine. Yay! But this is just something that I can just do in the downtime or spare time. Doesn't really matter, but I just thought I would share, Yeah. But anyways, that's it. And have yourself a wonderful day and happy reading, everybody. Hello, welcome to this reading Dippit. So I have just finished listening to an Audible, The Big Fat Truth by JD Roth. It's a book, a nonfiction book about like weight loss and the big things. Like, he talks about like his time on TV and how he's created TV shows like The Biggest Loser and Extreme Weight Loss, and just how he helped like all these like winners and everybody, all the contestants like on the shows. And so like the two biggest things in which like I've learned, right, is that it's like whether you think you can or you can't, like you're right, like a lot of it like mental, and that you have to deal with like the issues as to like why you eat, like why you are like the way that you are, like kind of like that you just don't all of a sudden just start eating food. There's usually like you have to fix the problem that is on the inside before, so that way the weight can like stay off. Like it's just, you have to feel the internal before the external can be fixed, kind of a thing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but kind of does to me. And then you are what you eat, so you do need to eat healthy, but you do need to eat produce. So like don't think that eating, I guess just eating well, and that it is 80% what you eat and 20% exercise. So you do need to kind of you do need to put in some exercise, put in some effort, because like that's kind of the point. But yeah, like that is just kind of like the gist of like where I think that he spent most of the time just talking about that the reason why like all these contestants they're on the show, like yes, it's a competition that does help like a lot of people because it's like contestant type show, but what else like happens is that's why they're able to do it so quickly is that they fix themselves. Like why are they overeating, why are they an emotional eater, like why they like what is it masking, right? Like why do you eat so much like every single day? I thought it was a kind of a cute little or not cute but interesting way. But I think I'm going to give kind of like nonfiction audiobooks a break for right now, and that I'm going to get back into audiobooks that are classic. And then back to in the last update I was talking about my Libib app and how I was like wanting to rescan in some books and to get the right cover art that I wanted and everything like that. Long story short, I ended up realizing I can get the ISBNs from online. I can literally just Google it all and I can find it, and that through the app, if I don't like the cover art, I can literally take screenshots of the art that I do want, like for the cover I do want, and upload it that way. So I honestly thought it was just going to be this like huge effort that I could do like here and there. But as it turns out, it was quick and easy. I just needed to, I was overthinking it or doing it, making it something that it wasn't. And I mean, it took me a couple hours to go through all 50 books that I had to get the right cover art that I wanted and get the right ISBN that I wanted for it. But it's all worked out and it's all done. And I'm now, it's like something like a huge stressor is off, right? I don't need to worry about it. I'm happy about it. So yeah, kind of relieved that I've listened to 3 audiobooks this week, which is great. That's probably everything that I'm going to be reading because I've been prioritizing like my Libib app. I haven't read much of The God of the Woods by Liz Moore, but I am trying to read like at least 1 chapter a night to try to get in the habit of reading every day again, so that way I can read a book a week and I don't have to rely just on audiobooks, right? So it's the fact of the matter that I'm making an effort, right? That, sometimes it's like baby steps. You have to like compound tasks that, 1 chapter every day is going to lead to, more. That way I'm not going to be binge reading a book every weekend, So that's kind of it. Give it a thumbs up, everybody. Hopefully everybody has a great day. And yeah, happy reading, everybody. And we'll catch y'all next time on the next Dippit. Bye. Hello, and welcome to the end of this week's vlog and today's daily Dippit. Woohoo! I have no other kind of reading updates other than just I volunteered yesterday. As you can see, I got my beautiful keyboard here. We've had to move some things around, so I'm just not able to, it's going to be here temporarily. I'm hoping that I maybe can, maybe play a little bit more, but we'll see. Right? Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. I mean, I haven't really read The Gods of the Woods because I ran some errands yesterday, mainly going to some mini libraries and donate some books, which you can see on my shorts feed. They will be coming up in the next couple weeks. So yeah, that was just kind of busy. And then I hung out with friends, and I did hang out with some friends last night as well. Just, sometimes it's great and you need to socialize and you just need to, friends are friends, and that is great, and you do need to get out of the house and hang out. So I guess happy hanging out with friends and happy reading, everybody, and we'll see you all later in next week's vlog. Bye!